Do nothing and get everything you want. Do nothing and receive everything you want. How is this possible? If you clicked on this video, most likely I believe is because you are intrigued by this title and you want to find out how to do nothing and receive everything that you want, because either you think you're doing nothing, however you're receiving nothing of what you want, or maybe you're actually doing a lot because this is what the society taught us. We should hustle, we should work hard and a lot, and you are not really receiving everything that you want. You are maybe receiving parts of it, and at the same time you're also so tired and exhausted that it seemed quite compelling to do nothing and receive everything you want. I'm Christina, a master manifester, a dreamer and a doer, who proudly I can say that I am living the life of my dreams, and along the years I did that and I discovered what the life of my dream is, and I'm here to teach you and explain you in this video how this works, how do nothing will help you to receive everything that you want. And first of all, I have to tell you, so in this video there will be different parts. The first part, we have to define our terms and figure out and realize what are the meanings of doing nothing. Then I will tell you how those different ways of doing nothing are appropriate for different circumstances and will help you get results in different situations and circumstances. So you choose the type of nothing that suits you the best in your situation. And also, of course, I will share with you examples from my own life experience when doing nothing help me get everything that I want, so that you really understand that this is how things actually work. So, first part of this video, defining our terms. Doing nothing. I came up with the idea of this video because a few times some of my friends told me the last year that, oh yeah, because you do nothing and I'm working hard. Some of them, you know, one of them just being on a computer, having a 9-to-5 job where sometimes she's actually just logged in, but she does nothing in my opinion, because she turns off the computer and really does nothing. But for her, she works because she's in her working hours. And she would look at me that, you know, I take care of myself, I go for walks, I cook healthy, I go to the gym, and she thinks you are doing nothing. I work on my projects, which are not 9-to-5 type of jobs, and for her that meant that I'm doing nothing. And also another good friend of mine, she told me, well, I'm sorry, but I think you're doing nothing all these years, since, you know, you couldn't afford for a while to even to pay your bills and everything else. Because a lot of people don't get the, you know, the real deal of the story, that if you want to have an extraordinary life, you will get also, you know, through challenging times. So for them, if you don't have fast results, it's like you're doing nothing. So doing nothing can mean literally doing nothing, which actually is beneficial and is great. And if you're able to do nothing, that means that you're in a meditative state, and that actually helps you bring everything that you want into your life. So if you think that you are in this type of doing nothing, I congratulate you, because there are very few people that can actually, you know, empty their mind and really do nothing, have zero thoughts. So hats off for you. Keep on doing nothing, because if you are doing nothing this way, really letting go of resistance, of all thoughts, guess what? You will actually receive everything that you want very fast. However, I assume that is not really the case for you, because otherwise most likely you wouldn't want to watch this video. You wouldn't have chosen to watch it if you would already have everything that you want in your life. Another way of thinking of doing nothing, a lot of people think that they're doing nothing, and they say they're doing nothing when they're like watching TV, binge watching Netflix, being on Instagram, eating junk food, which basically it's wasting time and it's not doing nothing. So if you're doing this kind of nothing, it's not doing nothing, it's wasting time. Or some people are just overthinking or having negative thoughts. You are not doing nothing, you are thinking. You are actually doing things that are counterproductive to your dreams and wishes. So this kind of doing nothing, it's definitely not a good idea either. And it's not gonna help you get everything that you want in life. However, the kind of doing nothing that some of the people I know and some of my friends told me that I'm doing nothing, and then they're surprised how come I have amazing results in my life. It's because I actually do things that I love, that I enjoy, and it seems like I'm doing nothing. Because when we do things with love, with passion, with joy, it's just effortless. We love doing that. And let me tell you something, as human beings, it's not that we like to do nothing. As you hear a lot of people saying that, oh, I would like to do nothing and have money coming to me. You know that this does not bring happiness to anyone, because otherwise, why do you think that there are so many super wealthy, financially wealthy people that are not happy? If this would be the solution to happiness. As humans, we are active, we are meant to do things. The important thing, though, is to do the things that we enjoy. And I think the mentality that a lot of people have is that, oh, I don't want to work, because they associate work with struggle, bad kind of routine, monotony, same thing over and over again, and usually something that they really dislike. They don't like their job, they don't like their colleagues, they don't like the way they're paid, they don't like the environment, they don't like their boss, they don't like anything about their work. So they think that, oh, if I will do nothing and just have money coming to me, that will be my dream life. And to some people this actually happens, and then they realize, no, I'm not happy, this is not my dream life. Because we are meant to do things, but to do things that we enjoy. So do nothing means do things in a way that seems so effortlessly to others, and that you put all your passion and all your love into, and this will bring you everything that you want. To give you some examples, I am a personal trainer, health coach. I got into luxury real estate as well. And what I do my own workouts first of all, because I believe in leading by example. If I want people to become their best versions of themselves, I have to be that example. I love to do that, so I'm working to better myself day in, day out, body, mind, and soul. And for a lot of people from the outside, this seems like I'm doing nothing, because it's so like joyful for me to do that, and it looks so effortlessly that it almost seems like I'm doing nothing. Also, things like taking care, of your health in terms like you go for a walk, you read, you go for a massage. A lot of these things are put in the category of doing nothing for a lot of people, although these are the most important things. And you can even think of, for example, stay-home moms and stay-home wives. A lot of times, they were addressed as, oh, what are these women doing? They're doing nothing. As if raising a kid, cleaning, cooking, things that people are paid 5,000 euros, 10,000 euros per month to do, are just like whatever, they're doing nothing. So in order to do nothing and receive everything that you want, you have to understand what nothing means. And there are only two ways of doing nothing that bring you everything that you want. The first way, doing nothing in terms of really doing nothing, letting go of all thoughts and meditating, because that is doing nothing. And the second way that works the best when the first and second are combined is doing nothing, which means doing things that you're passionate about and things that you love, and taking great care of your body, mind, and soul in a way that it feels effortlessly. And when you start doing that and have a very good base for everything that you want in your life to come and for you to be able to keep it because you have a great foundation, then really everything that you want will start coming into your reality, will start also manifesting, and you're gonna live the most fulfilled life ever because you're receiving everything. You want more and more, of course. However, you're happy where you are, and you understand that the joy is in the journey, and the joy in this life is in doing things that we enjoy. This whole thing, I want to be rich and do nothing, stay on the beach all day. Once you get to do that, you realize that I'm not happy. I want to do something. However, I want to do something that I enjoy. So even if it's work for me means that you have to discover what are your skills, what are your talents, and find a way on how to sell, to say so, these skills to others, bring value to other people's life, and they pay you, so you get recompensed for that. And that's why I also love YouTube, because it's a way of, like, a lot of people say, like, you're doing nothing, doing videos on YouTube. That's nothing. You do something that you enjoy, you share your skills, you share valuable information with others, and you receive financial recompense and a lot of other great things into your life by doing this. So all the times I can say when I managed to actually receive everything that I want in my life was by doing nothing. I was telling you in a lot of videos about how I manifested my dream job, VIP PT job for an amazing family based in Spain as I wanted, and how I manifested that literally by doing nothing related to that. It happened when I stopped actually doing things like sending emails and going crazy with finding this job. I just received a phone call while I was actually, doing a personal training in Ibiza with a lady. I was doing the things that I enjoyed, and I let go of my wish, and by doing nothing towards this goal, magic happened, and I just got a phone call and like, hey, we have this job in Spain. Can you come and, start as soon as possible? This is how it happened, by me doing nothing. I was in debts. I couldn't even, pay electricity. It was really, a day-by-day struggle. And I decided to find joy in everything and focus on the good things. And guess what happened? I did nothing, and then my best friend called me and said, hey, I'll come and help you with your debts, and I'll help you to buy a car. I'll buy a car for you. And here I am. Few weeks later, debt-free with a beautiful car. All this by doing nothing. So doing nothing really is the secret to receive everything that you want. Just be, mindful when you define your terms, and understand and do a little self-reflection exercise in order to realize what doing nothing means to you. For example, even if you think of professional athletes, for example, if you look at them, how they play football, how they play tennis, it looks so effortless. Or people who like drawing and they're really talented at it. You look at them and you're like, oh, this seems so easy. However, when someone else tries it, it's like, this is not as easy as it seems. So this is how you know that that is your skill, that is your spark, to say so, and that's something that you can monetize on. And when for you feels like, oh, for me it feels like I'm doing nothing. And for other people from the outside, it seems like you're doing nothing, but you know that there is a lot of hard work behind all that. And you love actually that hard work because it gives you so much satisfaction. That's when you know you are on the right path and frequency to receive everything that you want. And there are circumstances where you have actually to do things towards the goal and towards the things that you want to manifest. And also circumstances where you really have to stop doing anything related to that goal. And those circumstances and times are when you feel that there's a lot of resistance and you're really thinking, I don't have this, I'm not there yet at this goal. When you feel this struggle, you just let go and focus on really all the things that you enjoy. And I promise that by doing nothing, which means going out for walks and doing all the things that I told you in a previous video, and you can watch it, I will link it as well in the description of the video, about the 5 things that I love to do to manifest anything fast. Working out, eating well, gratitude journaling, going for nature walks. For a lot of people this is doing nothing, but this kind of doing nothing really brings everything that you desire into your current reality. Let me know what is your opinion about doing nothing, and what kind of nothing are you usually used to do. And please share with me your manifestation stories as well and experiences, because I absolutely love, you know, to spread and hear more positivity and great happy success stories in this world. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe for more people to get to see this video and apply it and get everything they want into their lives by doing nothing. See you soon in another video, and wishing you an amazing day. Kisses and best vibes.